Hi guys, my name is Dr. Rocker and today I'll show you how to draw a superhero's arm. Draw along with this video a couple of times and you will be able to draw a thing like this in no time. Let's go! The construction is quite easy. A circle for the shoulder, two rectangles or tubes for the upper arm and the forearm, and a square for the fist. When these are done, we need to beef up our base with some muscle groups. The shoulders are built out of three major kind of football shape muscles. Everybody knows a bicep, and also very important is the tricep. Those are all the important muscles on the upper arm. The forearm is a bit more complicated. There is this really important big muscle which is ending up in the thumb. And this information alone is worth watching this video, by the way. That is also the reason why I drew the hand first. This way we know where everything needs to entail to. And then this big muscle on the forearm ends up over the upper arm. Once this one is drawn in correctly, the rest is easy. So make sure to draw this one properly. After that, we need to draw the elbow and fill in all the other muscles in simple, lengthy football shapes. There is an anatomical correct way to do this, but I think you can do it as you wish, as long as it's in the ballpark like I do them in this video. The knuckles from the fist are the starting point for our tendons, which are leading towards the wrist. And just to demonstrate how easy it is to add some extra muscles, I do that on the shoulders and I really like those. I do them sometimes if I'm up for it, and you can see it's looking badass and you don't have to do those extra muscles, but you can go nuts if you wish. It's your arm, your drawing. And when the main construction stands, you need to define the light source. Ours is coming from above and slightly to the left. And then you can go right in with the strong blacks. You can do the line weight first, but you don't have to. And I'm speeding up this part because otherwise it will be boring to watch me just do those strong blacks with the pencil. It can take quite a while. But it's actually quite easy. You only have to concentrate on every single form, because every muscle is just a shape, or every muscle group is just a shape. And on top of that, those are actually really quite simple shapes, which makes it way easier than you might think. First you draw the core shadow produced by the light source, and then you draw a cast shadow produced by the muscle group which sits on top of the other muscle group. And after cleaning everything up a little bit with the eraser, we draw some slightly visible lines which will be the veins. And then we take the smallest eraser we can find to erase everything that crosses this line. After that, we simply have to draw in all the shades from the veins itself. Just a small shade, but bigger than you might think, and only on one side of the vein. Because these are actually really just a negative space drawing. If you're interested in this subject, I did a tutorial recently which I will put in the end card of this video. How to draw veins and folds. That's how it's called. And the best way to start the hatching process is also with the veins, because when you do all the other hatching lines first, the picture is getting more complicated and then you might overlook some of those veins, and when you don't render them, it could look a little bit odd. Some of them are rendered, some not, so take care of those veins first. And as of all these other hatching lines, you can see, first I did all the vertical ones, and then I went in again where it's necessary to do some cross hatching, which produces a deeper shadow, which is necessary to shade out of the strong blacks properly. And a pro tip on the side, it is depending on the style, but in this style I would say on the forearm the horizontal hatching lines should be more dominant than the vertical ones. Works better for some reason. Being able to draw a decent arm is one of the absolute most important things you need to be able to do when learning how to draw in comic book style. A decent arm can make a picture. Okay people, that's it for today's video. A rather short one, just an in-betweener between all my other tutorials and stuff. but I thought this might be some nice practice for in between, because I guess some of you guys will have some days off because of the Christmas vacations. So do this video every other day or every day even, and draw along, and you will learn so much and you will get it into your system, and then you will be able to draw these arms just like that. And should you be interested in tutorials like these, then don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my future videos on tutorials. The next video will be out on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. And until then, you might be interested in watching this video. That's where I show you how to draw veins and folds. It's really a good video, you will learn a lot, so check out this one, or just do the arm thing right away again. That's also a great way. Lots of repetition is necessary, that's just the way it is. But now guys, see you there.